Alright guys, got a new freestyle tutorial for you. Calling this one the Flexi-Flow. I just came up with that right now. Basically it's going to involve a bunch of different types of moves. I'd say it's fairly advanced. Some of the moves are going to be difficult if you're not super flexible, so you might need to work on your flexibility. So, maybe work on some stretching and stuff, and maybe try to practice doing some of these moves slow before you go into them full speed, so you don't pull a muscle or something like that. But other than that, I mean, the moves aren't super hard, but there's one or two in there that are pretty difficult. But the overall combination, I think, is more of a matter of just remembering how to do the move with your body coordination. It involves a lot of body coordination because you're kind of just putting your hands and arms and legs and body in kind of awkward, different positions that you wouldn't normally ever do in an actual basketball game. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes. Freestyle basketball is all about entertainment. It's not about trying to be the best basketball player. It's more of an art form. So, for anyone that says, when they see this, that's not basketball, well, yeah, it's not. So here we go, let's get into it. Basically, what you're going to do to start the combination is, I'm going to start with the ball in my left hand. You're going to cross your arms like this. You're going to put the ball from your left hand on your right shoulder. You're going to kind of flick it, see that? Across your shoulders, kind of like the kamikaze one hand arm roll, but you're going to do it under this arm, across, okay? So you're coming under that arm, rolling it across back to your left hand. You're going to put your arms back into like a circle motion like you would do like in a regular arm roll. And you're going to, from there you're going to just grab the ball with your right hand. You're going to put the ball on your right shoulder. You're going to roll it around your neck, behind your head, on your left shoulder, all the way across to your right shoulder, see that? And if you notice, I'm just kind of walking the ball with my fingers. Once you get good at it, you can do it where your hand is pretty much staying on the ball the whole time. And you're going to come across to your right shoulder. So let's start back over from the beginning. Under the right arm, on your right shoulder with your left hand. Roll it back to your left hand, to your right hand. Right shoulder, across the left shoulder, to the right shoulder. Put your left hand under your right shoulder. Catch it there. Okay? Keep this arm over here. Throw the ball up. See that? Your hand's going to be under your shoulder. Left hand is going to catch it over that right shoulder. You're going to come bend down towards so your left shoulder comes down towards your right knee. You're going to notice when you bend, your hands are going to go from elbows kind of touching to your hand's going to end up under your shoulder here. Your right hand on your left shoulder. You're going to scoop the ball up into that shoulder. And when you actually do the move, you're not going to bend all the way quite down to that knee. It's going to be a little bit more halfway. But anyways, when you do that last catch there, notice how the ball's in your right hand under your left shoulder. You're going to bring your left hand over the top in a big circular motion. Keep that arm straight. Come under the ball. Now notice how right here, your hand's going to come into an arm roll. Because it's right on your shoulder, all you're going to do is just basically let it drop down into an arm roll, one hand arm roll. As that's happening, you want to set your foot up, your right foot, over the top of your left knee. I call it the crane. I don't know if I kind of came up with this move. I don't think I'd seen anyone do the freestyle move before. You're going to go into what I call a crane move. From this arm roll, you're going to come, this is one of the tougher parts. You're going to come under this foot all the way. Notice how my arm's straight, I'm bending down. My right shoulder touches my left knee, which is crossed over. You're going to come under this shin, and again, practice this slow when you're first learning it, and flip your wrist. It's kind of hard to do it slow like I just showed you. Notice I just screwed up. So first, basically just get down the positioning of being able to do this and being comfortable. Once you get better at it, you can just kind of go into it, and it'll look like that. Okay? And that's going to be the end of the combination. Quick recap of what the whole move is going to look like. Left hand with the ball, cross arms. Left hand puts ball on right shoulder. Arm roll down left to left hand off to right hand. Right hand puts ball on right shoulder. Behind the neck, to the left shoulder, to the right shoulder. Catch with your left hand under your right shoulder. Pop up, Catch the left hand over the right shoulder. Bend down. Notice I do that little flick there too. It's going to be basically just a little arm or a wrist flick, and you're just kind of rolling the ball forward and coming over the top right away. You're going to come to the right hand under the left shoulder. Stand back up straight. As this arm comes, big straight arm in a circular motion back under the ball. And do an arm roll. As this foot comes up into the crane. And pop up. Here's what it's going to look like all together, regular speed. And here's what it'll look like full speed. And that is the Flexi-Flow combo. Check it out, comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what else you want to see. If you haven't checked out my website, check it out, www.snakebasketball.com. I got a section with tutorials all on freestyle tricks. There's a section on there with streetball tricks to pull on defenders. There's fundamental actual basketball moves to get past defenders. There's basketball drills, whole bunch of other good stuff. Articles on improving your training, improving your focus and motivation. Make sure you check it out. And again, comment, rate, subscribe. Share the video if you enjoyed it to your Facebook wall, Twitter feed, all that. Let people know if you liked it. Thanks.